Hello and welcome to this edition of the Cavalier Sports Report. I'm Mark Allen. Today we are sitting down with national champion indoor weight thrower Monet Jackson. Monet, welcome. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
Please explain to us what the difference between, or what the indoor weight throw is and the difference between that and the hammer throw for outside track.
The indoor weight's about a 20-pound indoor shot put. Shot put is covered with rubber, it's a red color, and it's encased in the net. It has a little hand on the top, and you throw it's heavier, so it doesn't go as far, which is why we throw it indoor. And the difference between an outdoor hammer is that it's a little heavier, it's about 25, and has a long rod with an outdoor shot put and a handle. So it goes extremely further than, there's a lot more damage outdoors even, yeah.
Okay, and how long have you been throwing for?
I've been throwing since my 8th grade year, middle school, so yeah.
And you just fell in love with it? And
I was a runner, believe it or not.
Okay.
But sprints weren't my strong suit. I was a 400 runner, and I just love to throw. So.
Well, great. Now, I've always wanted to win a national championship. That's like my dream. I would win it. I would take a national championship in just about anything. And for you to win one, that must be a dream come true. Can you tell us a little bit about how it feels to win a national championship?
Well, all those morning practices, sure. It's really nice. It's a relief because I've just worked so hard for this, and for an athlete to be heading towards a destination and finally get that, it's just kind of like a piece of candy to a child. It's glorious, it's wonderful, and now it's like, what else? What else is there for me? Oh, outdoors now. So outdoor national championships, cross, that's the next goal for me.
Now, are you ranked are there rankings for outdoor track, and where do you fall in that ranking?
Yes, but not yet technically, because technically it doesn't start until the first meet, and then they're just scaled by what you throw, and then as the meets go on, it gets reconfigured.
Wonderful, that's great. So, what will you be participating in the outdoor season?
The outdoor season, I will be throwing hammer, shot, and discus.
Okay. And is the hammer probably your strongest
event? Hammer is my strongest event, yes. Yes, it is.
All right, so when you're at national championships, and obviously it's a very important meet, I'm gonna guess that there's a lot of people throwing. So what do you do to keep your concentration? Like, what's your prep, and then what's your concentration on during the event so you don't, lose focus?
Well, prep is actually very serious compared to actual throwing. The prep work is just gonna work on your form, your technique, because without that, you're just gonna throw very horribly. Throwing is actually not just about strength, it's about technique. So actually the smaller thrower who's more technical actual win compared to the bigger thrower who just uses strength. So for the kind of focusing is just working on just getting it out there, getting reps in, and then for the actual framework, the actual throwing, I'm actually not serious at all. It's really weird. I hang out, laugh, hang out with friends. I have to be very loose and very relaxed, or I'll get really nervous. And so I'm actually not very serious at all when I'm throwing in competition.
So are you listening to music? You're just kind of hanging out. You're just taking it easy, trying not to concentrate on what's coming up next.
Yes, exactly. That is the point. It's to pretend like it's a practice. Because practice is when you throw all of your great throws, right?
Sure.
Practice is when you do all of your great sprints. And so the goal is to make sure that you still have that when you're at a big meet. Still show them that you can do this without, looking bad. So yes, just totally relaxed.
Wonderful. Now, any funny stories that came out of nationals? I'm guessing you were there for maybe a few days. Did anything funny happen? Somebody forget their shoes, or something like that? Anything interesting?
Well, not really. Not anything funny. I mean, just a normal meet. We have lots of friends on different teams, and so it's weird because we hang out. We're very track's a very social sport. And so you get to be friends with these people, and then you have to go and compete. So it's weird because we're all still talking, all still hanging out, all giving each other hugs, just listening to music together, and that's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be this huge rival competition, and it's not at all, and so coaches tend to not like that so much. So it's kind of funny that we are such a big family, but yeah, just a relaxed atmosphere actually for nationals.
That's terrific. That's terrific. Now, what are your future plans? I know you're a sophomore here at Johnson County. What are your future plans going forward?
I'm actually signed with Colorado State. Go Rams. I'm so excited about it. It is in Colorado, Fort Collins. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love outdoors. I love to bike, hike, anything really. And so I'm just really excited about, I'm taking my next step there. So.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much for being here today and joining us, and congratulations on your national championship.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Feels good to shake the hand of a national champion. Thank you so much. Please check this edition of Cavalier Sports Report out on YouTube on JCCC Athletics, and also other editions of the Cavalier Sports Report. Thank you again for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.